Okay, looks like we are on for today's Q&A stream. So, once again, I'm here. You know, I'm here unfortunately doing this on YouTube regularly again because I would show the comments on screen, but unfortunately Royhock's StreamYard upgrade for it sort of expired. So, yeah, here we are for Q&A 204 for today's regular stream for April 13th of 2024. Alright. Alright, we have no one in the comments yet. Alright. Okay, I could start getting the questions soon, I guess. I could soon probably start getting the questions, I guess, suppose, though. The first one sort of says, what is your favorite movie from Nickelodeon? Um, that comment, I mean, the first SpongeBob movie is kind of good, actually. I've seen people react to it recently, just a tiny bit for myself. But I think the first one's pretty good. But the new laptop, well, the laptop I have is my sister's because my brother's and my other one. I mean, my brother's work, but the screen got fucked up a little bit, and mine stopped working somehow. But my sister doesn't really use the regular computer anyway, so I thought I'll use it though. But the first comment, I think the first SpongeBob movie is kind of good because I know it came out in 2004 though. Have you heard of the Little Einstein's game for the Game Boy? Actually, yes. I actually did see images or a tiny bit of gameplay on that actually. Well, to the first question, I do not know if someone will actually make the Joe pajama shirt, and like you mean Blue Squeeze pajamas, but I'm pretty sure somewhere I saw the Steve pajamas on some random website, basically, but it's not buyable. And to my opinion about the talking clues, basically from that, that second question, I don't honestly mind about the talking clues. Third, okay, fourth one says, "What's the most stressful thing when it comes to fire drills?" I think probably when how it like sounds or something. Probably when it sounds or probably when probably waiting for it to like come on and stuff. It's like a jump scare or something. That's what I had to kind of deal with basically. Like when there's like a fire drill, now it's out the way. When it comes to unknown time or so, it does scare me a little bit. But I actually did have a fire drill when I was at lunch. I think a few times while I was at my high school. Okay, have you ever been to an arcade video game place in your life? Actually, I have. Okay, there was Games in that, Dave and Buster's. Um, I know Chuck E. Cheese. That was a long time ago. All I could say, Games in that, Dave and Buster's. Those are the ones I know that it came of. There was an arcade in the mall in Monroeville, my area, that I've gone to. Um, I think that's it actually. I think those are the only arcade places I've gone. That's from what I can think of in my mind. Okay, someone said, "Is anyone watching the solar eclipse?" Which already happened on Monday, which I didn't really watch as much. Someone said, "What's your opinion on Eureka's castle?" Jake the drummer said that one. Well, honestly, I know someone actually did like put some VHS recordings on YouTube. I saw a little bit of it. It's not that bad, but I don't really not much more into that basically. Did you notice the solar eclipse? Yes, I was aware of that on Monday, but I didn't really look at it too much. Someone sent a request on what does Blue want to play with Disney again, and basically have Twilight Card Purple in house, which would be Twilight Sparkle's Clubhouse, which something is just completely made up. It's not actually real. Probably there's something actually made up on that one. Someone said, "Have you heard of the Olympics in 2024?" I'm not much of an Olympics fan. No questions asked. Um, Blue Special Olympics wear your President's shirt. I'm not much in Olympics, but I don't know. I don't know on that one. I know you're a beef and chicken fanatic, but you had a bucket of KFC chicken before. I think one time in 2020 or something, I can't remember, but I think I had KFC the one time. Actually, it was actually pretty good. Mm. Have you ever had an extreme rant about some Nick Jr. show? Either one doesn't matter. Well, to that, I honestly don't know. I mean, honestly, to that, I honestly don't know about that. Basically, like if about having an extreme rant on Nick Jr. show. Like I honestly, for myself, I honestly don't do any rant videos anymore because I'm not that type of guy anymore. Who does like silly videos or rant videos or opinion changes or anything because that's what some others kind of like to do in their spare time. Because I know I was sort of like that for myself a long time ago, but basically now I've kind of changed on that. Basically, I don't really do that anymore. What are your plans? What are your chances of you and Whitehawk meeting each other in IRL? Well, technically, it would have been cool. It would have been cool if me and Whitehawk got to meet each other in person. But who knows? Because I know he's in the same state as I am, though, but he's far from Pennsylvania. Have you ever been to Jim and Nick's because barbecue place in your life? Um, never heard. I don't think I've heard of that place and went there. Okay, so I think that's all the questions. Questions asked. Yep, all 15 for this Q&A stream. Oh, all right, yeah, okay. Someone told me to draw Michael Jackson on a Blue's Clues kind of thing, but I do not know on that honestly. Huh, no new comments yet. if no one else is commenting, I'll just probably end off here. So I'll see you guys when I stream the next time for next week for the next 2 streams for next week. I'll see you guys then.